Okay, guys, I am back, and as you know, I am She Loves 89. This is Pale Light Season 6, Episode 4, Don't Look Now. Allie tells the girls what her father said, and that Charles is her brother, and that Charles was dangerous and he had to be put in Radley, and that he's supposedly dead and never left Radley, and that he was cremated. And Ham thinks Allie's dad is lying and that they need to find proof, but the place is closed down. Hannah talks to Caleb, and he's spending the night. Emily and Spence talk a bit, and Emily's mom makes an appointment. Sorry, Emily and Spence talk a bit. I mean, Sarah talk a bit, and Emily's mom makes an appointment to talk to Dr. Sullivan, and Sarah makes it awkward and goes to the shower while Emily's mom says you're going. Arya looks up Charles' obituary and talks to her dad for a while, and Tana wants to talk to them. Arya doesn't want to talk about any of that. Her dad tries to make plans with her. She rain checks on it. Caleb watches the police switch around while Hannah slept. He wants to talk to the police on why it took like 10 minutes for the other police officer to come here. Spencer copies the number from an article. She found out that the medical histories were sent to different facilities, and that one of the facilities is shredding this stuff. Ezra talks to Spence about how she's doing, and she meets Sabrina. Spence gets a flashback of blood all over her, and the girls need to get medical files. Han offers that Caleb should drive. They're not with it. And decides to meet up at the brew in an hour. Spence sticks to Arya's tries to try to find those stupid anxiety pills, but the bottles opened and all the pills were filled with garbage. It wasn't happening. Allie's sitting with her dad. She asks these questions like what they did with the ashes, which was scattered in the lake, and then they have a funeral. The girls go through the storage to find his files, and Emily tells Han about her seeing Dr. Sullivan and is everything okay between them. And she has another flashback. Arya finds the files, and it's from Spencer has another flashback, and the files that they found on Charles is from when he was aged 13 to 16. And it stops after that, and then they find out that Charles had two visitors, which is Mrs. De Laurentiis and their Aunt Carol. Well, yeah, Ellie's Jason and Charles' Aunt Carol. Caleb spots the girls and talks to Hannah. Ara talks to her dad. Caleb gets questioned by Hannah, and Emily gets questioned by her mother. Caleb tells Hannah that he put tracking on her car. Emily's mom tells that Sarah was on the roof. Everybody's like worried about each other, and Arya's father is basically taking her to the college studio, photo studio, and he's taking her back. He wants to know where she is at all times. I know Emily and her mom, they talked about what was going on with her and how she doesn't think that it's going to be right if she stayed here and that she might need to go home. And Emily thinks she can help. And Mrs. feels like you don't know what she's really been over through the years. You just know parts of what she might have went through. And she also, Sarah, she sort of runs away again. Spencer talks to Sabrina about weed and she's willing to share them. Emily wakes up and sees Sarah is not there and her window's open and she's gone. Jason and Ellie talk about Charles. Allie got the Radley files from the girls and Jason tells that their mom was there and she wasn't willing to let him stay at Aunt Carol's house. And and he knew something wasn't right. Emily and Sarah talk about why she went home and the therapy and all. All she wants to do is the simple things, like go to a park, go to a beach, like just do things that she didn't get to do while she was stuck in there for 2 years. Sarah, Arya's in the studio, and the girls go and Spencer, Hannah, or is it just Spencer, Hannah, Ellie, and Spencer, Hannah, Ellie, and Jason all go to Aunt Carol's house with Jason. Jason, Arya's working on her photos and gets a note from A. She gets her part in the flashbacks and gets locked in. She gets her hair cut. Sorry, has to dye it pink, and she gets locked in the black room. Arya meets Clark, and the girls want to know why Allie's mom kept the house. And Spencer has another flashback with the blood all over her. Tells Hannah about them. Emily and Sarah talk and they walk to the pool. And Clark and Arya talk about photos. Charles' grave was in the back of the house. And the grave was, as Hannah felt, it was so cold. It was fake. And then Jason said it was real because of the roots and stuff. Oh, but my whole thing, okay, if the grave is supposed to be real, right? And there's roots and stuff. There's one thing I didn't see in the grave, unless I missed it. Where are the dates from when he was born and he died? If it's supposed to be real. That could have just been a headstone with his name and stuff on it and like a little message and noted. And just put there to say that he's dead. Or that somebody could be faking his identity and stuff. Emily and Sarah, like I said, they head to the pool. They have a little breathing contest and didn't last long. Arya and her dad look at the photos and how she was locked up. Hannah and Caleb talk while he's questioning her and she feels like she needs space. Ezra and Spencer talk about what she's doing with the weed stuff with Sabrina and that it's not gonna last long. Yes, you'll have a high, but the problem is still gonna be there. Allie and her dad talk about Charles again, and her dad tells why he was in Radley, and basically he tried to kill her with squirting hot water in the tub. Pretty much. Bye, guys.